Hello and welcome to Hot Button Hashtags. My name is Matt. Today I was supposed to talk about the tardigrade, the water bear, which I'm sure you all are just sick to death of hearing about. But I decided to not talk about the tardigrade today. Instead, I decided to talk about money. Because who doesn't love that conversation? The question that I want to answer is, what would I do with $1 million? I made a list of ideas to get rich quick. I've given them all star rankings on a scale of 5 stars, 1 being not a good idea, 5 being a surefire moneymaker. Here we go. Matt's get rich quick schemes. Invent something. Not like Facebook or Star Wars, because those just require too much maintenance and just too much work. Might as well get a job for all that. Invent an idea, like a new kind of toy, like Pogs or a skateboard, but not those, because those already are things. Sell the patent to a major corporation. Then watch speechless as the idea you sold for tens of thousands of dollars makes tens of millions of dollars for some stupid toy company. After which you'll stubbornly spend 5 times what you earned from selling your patent on a lawsuit that won't go anywhere. After you've died penniless under a bridge, your body will be repeatedly violated by vagrants and stray dogs. Probably shouldn't have opened that one. Although I did only give it 2 stars. So. Time travel. Now this one's a no-brainer. Build a time machine, sell it, boom, payday. 4 stars. The pyramid scheme. Before you sell your time machine, go back in time, enslave the people of Israel, build a bunch of pyramids, and then sell the pyramids to Egypt. This is going to put some additional mileage on your time machine, and that'll cause some depreciation, which will affect the resale value. If you can pull down a good price on the pyramids, though, I think it might be worth it. I mean, you saved a ton of money by enslaving the Israelites, so you should probably go ahead and crunch the numbers, though, before you commit. Also, a 4-star idea. Run a home daycare. I'm just kidding. There's no money in that. Didn't even get a full star. You could make YouTube videos. Hot Button Hashtags gets hella scratch from the mad ad clicks. That's actually not true. We don't even have 40 subscribers. We don't have enough influence to start a cult. Actually, that probably requires a lot of influence. My point is, the home daycare actually is more lucrative than our YouTube channel. You could rob a bank. Rob a bank is also on my list of ways to get arrested. You'd be rich, but not for very long. You should probably analyze your priorities before you rob a bank. You might find that freedom is more important than money, but you might not. It's worth exploring. 2 stars. Here's one. Marry a rich old widow and smother her with a pillow on your wedding night. Just tell the police it was suicide. It's a very believable scenario. 4 stars. Be born into a wealthy family and wait for your parents to be murdered. Then become Batman. 5 stars. Be born into a wealthy family and wait for your parents to be murdered. Then become Harry Potter. 6 stars. Be born into a wealthy family and wait for your parents to be murdered. Then become an unbalanced sociopath and spend your life traveling the world, leaving a trail of strangled hotel maids in your wake, dodging Interpol and making daring skin-of-your-teeth escapes, relying on your uncanny ability as a master of disguise and your natural charm to con your way into a monastery in Brazil. And then become Batman. 11 stars. Purchase a valuable painting at a flea market and sell it to a collector for an astonishing profit. Then, once you know where the collector lives, rob his house. Take the paintings you stole from the collector and sell them on the black market. Then turn in the black market guys to the feds and collect the reward money. And then invest the money in some penny stocks, because you're going to want to cover your trail. You can then turn in the stock market guys for more reward money. And then you'll probably want to move to South America, because there's going to be a lot of people looking for you. So, 3 stars. Sell a travel trailer on Craigslist. I'm going to delete that one from the list. That was a dumb one. That was bad. The question that started all this was, what would I do with $1 million? 17-year-old Matt would have known exactly how to spend $1 million. Video games and TVs and cars and a lot of RC Cola. I drank a lot of RC Cola when I was 17. I don't know why. It was cheap. I think that's what it was. But $1 million would buy you a butt ton of RC Cola. You could probably actually buy, the company for $1 million. What would I do with $1 million? I would waterproof my basement. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. What would you do with $1 million? Comment and let us know. Thanks. Then watch Speechless as the idea you sold for tens of thousands of dollars makes tens of millions of dollars. Fart bags. Then watch Speechless as the idea you sold for tens of thousands